presumably, okay, that's well. So it just looks like my god, look at the French shit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, ten. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, ten. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, ten. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, ten. What? What? Oh. I'm listening to myself about. That was very confusing for a second. I was like, am I listening to something? But actually it was me. I'm the one. Survival, hardcore, yeah, sure, let's do hardcore. If I die, I die, just take it seriously, the man. I was trying to do the mods that make it really difficult, but they're a little too difficult. So I think I ended up doing that for a couple of days and then just crashing out before I got properly into it. Why is half the thing messed up? Is it just naturally pitch black? I don't remember that. Oh. Oh. It's very good that that was a frontal, because if it had been the side, we would be dead. Well, man. Okay, there's things, there's... Oh.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Probably not going to need this for a good while. I will take this and this and this and this and this. This needs to start. This is down, so this is up. So we're going to. It's funny because they didn't get rid of the introductory things. We are fucked. How did I get in here?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Okay. Hello. Morning. We don't even know much. I'm hot jams. We need, I guess, a scan. We need to find that, but also, like, pretty immediately we're gonna need a lot of touching. Okay, so that's the vibe to play. Yes, please be validated. That's copper. Still useful, just not immediately, which is stressful. I swear that's getting darker already. I'd like to pick you up. Ah. That was, lead.
Flashback. Right, now we have tasty pan.
I need to make sure that I am not going to incur penalties. Okay. And that is at, should be at 480. And we're just going to, okay.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Ow. Yes. We got 3 of those. That's working. We need this so desperately. And the next...
New blueprint acquired.
The K-sulfur... Silica rubber... So we need to find those plant beans. I have an SCP, I already know what's going on. Oh! Fabulous. Now all I need to find is... K-sulfur.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Acquired. Further study recommended. Struggling to receptualize without further ingress. So we can go until we hit our midway point, and then we need to make a path. There is a little bit of a grace period after hitting 0, but you'll be doing it blind, which you only have like... New creature discovered.
And we were almost done.
supposed to have immediate access to it. So for us to go so far afield, you really, 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 really need, like, I need to find a brain power.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown.
Okay, we found the cave.
0 human life signs detected.
Yeah, I'm just casually pulling off what has a 45% mortality rate in real life, which is having to cave dive consistently.
New creature discovered.
Gotcha. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's nice to have. They're probably gonna die. That's fine. Sacrifice I'm going tonight.
New creature discovered.
Although I am going to have to do this before.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
That's right. This mod will kill you if you're above 100 meters. When the implosion happens. So we need to get fixed on that pronto. Is that here or over here? Well, shit. Hi. Hi. You're so close to dying at all times playing this fucking thing. And I'm dead. Oh, it killed me early. Usually you get a bit of leeway. You know? I had like 6 more seconds. Realistically not, unless I was going straight up, but the fact that it turned night just as I found a visual marker for something, and then had to go across several pieces of terrain. Okay, where are we? Oops. Okay, if we had done that any earlier or later, we would be dead.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Okay, this is a little bit dark. First of all, I think there's a H-ray. So, I don't need any of this, except this. I wish you could do it without throwing it. It's like I needed to be able to see. Okay, 1.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Thank you so much. I was trying to hit you instead Oh, fabulous. Let's absolutely die for our group.
Acquired.
More glass. Okay, so then we need to find silica. The little higher priorities. Wait, okay, so silver. One more titanium. Which is... That statement was false until it wasn't.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I landed next to one of the other pods. Oh, please don't. This is a waste of time. It's funny. But we are losing the life.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
We really wanna fine as long as we don't actually get it. I don't want to mess with this thing, but I do need quartz. Let's move on the planet. Please shut up. We have reached our limit. I can grab the ones literally in front of me, but that's it.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to Thallasophobia. New creature discovered.
So, I think crucially though,
detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
okay, but like, okay. Can you manage this? 50. Fuck. Can you manage that? 50. Are you going up? You are. Okay. Quality. Do I do it for speed or do I do it for... I think I have to do it for speed, right? I need to get to places faster. Making all these trips back and forth is going to kill me. But being able to make meaningful progress when it comes to scouting is definitely what's
The
going to
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
be able to check. Okay, this is one discrete area that goes only up. Go the opposite way, we might be able to get low enough to survive the shockwave. This is the area I need. There is direct descent right to it. This goes out, down, let's go down there. We need to be able to kind of reach this at a moment's notice. We have the ability to make more, but we've been delayed by one part due to the this might kill us. Not right now, but having to find places. Okay, we have the absolute basics now. Why am I missing so much in my ear? The attack didn't actually go. We'll never know. Okay. Promising. We're not touched. Please go away. We have found a area. Okay, and it's within a half breath. What do we need next to find the cakes? No, we're not. Anyway. Bollocks.
New creature discovered.
Check our options just in case. Okay, this is promising. It's also a lot closer, but it doesn't seem that we can get to the area we need to that much faster. We're still working with a half breath here. If we do hear it, we're gonna have to go. Maybe so. That is a sea moth back. Okay. So we're gonna have to go with the scanner.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Nope, don't want to deal with that. Dad. I am in fact alive. I like you just making this.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Oh. Fuck up. Find another relic again. Is that this one? Yes. That's a good omen. This isn't as difficult as I remember. Oh wow, yeah, we were right. Well, nerd. Okay, hoverfish. Loopers. Loopers are really dense. And I don't know.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Pause. Unknown print. Zero human life signs detected.
Is that locate? That's a location-based prompt? She doesn't say that until you get out. That's assuming I still have some proper things first. This should be fine. Okay, okay. No. Lead acid. Copper? Not rechargeable. Not super powerful, but it is rechargeable. Okay. We could do copper or we could do lead. a power cell. I'm gonna crash out. Which one do you want me to use? Okay. That was fun. I really don't want to use this on useless items.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Integrating new PDA data.
The game just did indicate to us that we kind of want to start hanging around not here until the thing happens. Although I'm pretty sure that we don't need to worry about that, or that both of those are useless. Is it possible to do a better one? Absorbs oxygen while diving deeper, absorbs and recycles CO2 to be prepared. How do you make a fiber mesh? You make a fiber mesh by getting a knife. You need a knife by getting rubber and silicate.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Shit. Okay, glass. Glass is good. We can work with glass. It's light enough for me to work with this. Oh, we didn't lose it. Okay. I just fucking threw it for some reason. This is just in case the other thing runs out. I'm gonna need this and for the moment there's no reason to hang around here. Other than resource consolidation, so we can leave all these here. Except this. You know, it's probably for the better, but every time that we do, you know, change fundamental cultural touchstones like that, which is to say, so LMNOP, most people will say LMNOP, but now it's they've like redone the
New blueprint
pacing of
acquired.
it. I think by extending the song. I'm not sure who made this decision, but I don't like it. They probably did it based on a lot of research, so it just doesn't feel right. Oh, right, yes, we need to, like, recharge our shit to be able to use this. The next two things, we have to have this. The repair tool still needs cave sulfur. Pathfinder tool is possibly going to be useful, actually. Habitat builder is cool shit. That's very advanced. That's going to take a minute. Oh god, that's going to take several days, in fact. A rebreather is going to take a wiring kit. We're right here. Right here. Right now. But truth be told, there is no point in waiting for this until it gets to the other one. That being said, whoever said I was patient. Top of all the other impositions being placed on us at the moment. Okay, you... First of all... Let me post. Right about now, I think is the point where we want to be like not here. So let's get on that. Let's get on translocating something better. You see, I'm trans, so every time I move to another location, it's actually translocation. It's very fun. Please laugh. Now, the absolute worst possible outcome is that I happen to be out when the countdown starts, but it doesn't finalize until after I would need to be back home.
New creature discovered.
My god, these look charming. They're not very fast either. Very domesticable. Domesticated.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Trying to work on it. The game is going to warn you, but does the mod pack warn you? The game will warn you about roughly 10 seconds before it's going to happen. I'm not sure how long it's going to take the mod pack, given that you need a little bit more time than 10 seconds, roughly, I would imagine, to make it to a safe location. Just like, regardless of your starting point. Every time I do this, I'm gambling actively whether or not I come back. Oh. You don't magically regenerate health. Well, that's probably a good stopping point. Attempts were made. I think I would want to come back and play the regular game though, because it's a little bit stressful. The regular game is lined out in a very beautiful way that kind of takes care of all your needs and organically allows you to expand outwards. This one's just sort of like, well, here you are. If you can't find the way to get to the resources that you need, you are fucked. Hey, here's a really good idea. Why don't you start trying to scrap with the apex predator that can take a third of your health with every bite? That one was on me. Because even with that, yeah, in the dark, no less, I would need to land like 13 hits, and that's just not going to happen. Okay, I spaced the fuck out there. Um, I'm gonna be back later today, maybe. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing at that point. I will investigate whether or not I can turn off the mods. I might just continue playing Subnautica, but like at a leisurely pace rather than the death run strats, because that's kind of stinky. Uh, oh, Dead Space was what I was doing. Yeah, we'll definitely be back in Dead Space. I may play some Project Zomboid later on today. I was trying out 4D Miner for a little bit, but the game needs a tutorial to sort of like get you your first steps. Because I kind of didn't know, like I was punching the trees and you just don't make progress. It's not the logs that you do. It's the leaves apparently, and then you scroll through the hyperdimensional axis to find out where the sticks have landed, and you pick those up. I don't know what the fuck you do after that. There's like crafting on the right, but then it doesn't indicate how you do the crafting. The developer is very keen to tell you, he's like, oh, here's how 4+1 dimensional space works, which is the plus one is time, since I have to fucking, if I don't specify that, someone's always actually the fourth dimension is time. Yes, I know that, but like anyway, yeah, there's just like no baby steps. Vintage Story did a little bit, but then like died when you got to the point where you had to pick up berries. I think it was just kind of throwing you on your ass at that point anyway. I'm not sure. I couldn't find any berries and I ended up going dark. By the sun going down. Um, I may do a little bit of Project Zomboid. I'm interested in doing 4D Miner, but I just don't know what to do, and the spiders will not leave me alone. Now, you can turn those off, but it is kind of... Every time you would, like, run away from them, they would just drop from the sky in front of you and continue chasing you. If you let them touch you for, like, 20 seconds, you'd be dead. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about doing Zomboid. We do have a community server. I say I moderate for a community. I might plug it at some point. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about, uh, linking back and forth and combining architectures at this point. But I've already flashed my name on screen like 17 times for people to be able to trace me. I can't deleting the VODs, but yeah, that's it. I'm becoming a valley girl now. I I don't know what else to say. I like Soundboard. It's okay. I'll catch y'all later, but I need to like